Mecca, a holy city for Muslims, is surrounded by mountains which range from 50 meters to 150 meters high. The other reason why Mecca is important for Muslim religion is because in the heart of the city is Kaaba, the house of Allah. The Great Mosque of Mecca in Saudi Arabia, it is also known as Masjid al-Haram, is a mosque that surrounds the Kaaba in the city of Mecca. The Great Mosque of Mecca is a site of pilgrimage for Hajj and is a main part of Umrah, which every Muslim must do at least once in their lives if able to. Kaaba. The Kaaba is a building located in the center of Islam's most important mosque, the Great Mosque of Mecca, which is in the Mecca, Saudi Arabia. The Kaaba is the most sacred site in Islam and is considered by Muslims house of God. The location of Kaaba determines the Qibla, direction of prayer, when performing Salah. Muslims are expected to face the Kaaba for all 5 of their Salahs. Mikami Ibrahim. The Mikami Ibrahim is a stone associated with Ibrahim a.s. and Ismail a.s. and their rebuilding of the Kaaba in what is now the Great Mosque of Mecca in Saudi Arabia. According to Islamic tradition, the imprint on the stone came from Ibrahim a.s.'s feet. According to one tradition, it appeared when Ibrahim a.s. stood on the stone while building the Kaaba. When the walls became too high, Ibrahim a.s. stood on the maqam, which miraculously rose up to let him continue building, and also miraculously went down in order to allow Ismail a.s. to hand him stone. The Black Stone. The black stone, Hijr al-Aswad, is a rock set into the eastern corner of the Kaaba, the ancient building in the center of the Grand Mosque in Mecca, Saudi Arabia. Islamic tradition holds that the black stone fell from Jannah. Muslims believe that the stone was originally pure and dazzling white but has since turned black because of the sins of the people who touched it. Zamzam water. The well of Zamzam is located within Masjid al-Haram and is almost 20 meters east of the Kaaba, the holiest place in Islam. According to Islam, it is miraculously generated source of water from Allah, which sprang thousands of years ago when Ibrahim a.s. son Ismail a.s. was left with his mother Hajar anha in the desert, where he was thirsty and kept crying. Millions of pilgrims visit the well each year while performing the Hajj or Umrah. Safa and Marwa. Safa and Marwa are 2 small hills located in the Grand Mosque of Mecca, Saudi Arabia. Muslims travel back and forth between them 7 times during the ritual pilgrimages of Hajj and Umrah. Abraj al-Bayt. The Abraj al-Bayt complex of 7 skyscraper hotels in Mecca, Saudi Arabia. The central hotel tower, the Makkah Royal Clock Tower, has the world's largest clock face and is the 3rd tallest building and 5th tallest freestanding structure in the world. The clock tower contains the Clock Tower Museum that occupies the top 4 floors of the tower. Mount Arafat. Mount Arafat is a hill about 20 kilometers east of central Mecca in the plain of Arafat in Saudi Arabia. Mount Arafat reaches about 70 meters, approximately 230 feet in height. Jabal Rahmat. Jabal Rahmat in Arabic language means Mount of Mercy. It is located in Arafat area of Mecca and is a part of the huge complex where all Hajis gather on the 9th day of Dhul Hijjah, last month of Arabic calendar. Jabal al-Nur. Jabal al-Nur, Mountain of the Light, is a mountain near Mecca in Saudi Arabia. The mountain houses the cave of Hira, Ghar Hira, which holds tremendous significance for Muslims throughout the world. Ghar Hira history holds a lot of significance in Islam. Ghar Hira is 3 kilometers away from the northeast of the city of Mecca. It is situated on the mountain called Jabal al-Nur, which is located on the way to Mina near Mecca. Makkah Museum. Makkah Museum has a collection ranging from images of Saudi Arabia's important archaeological discoveries to exhibit on pre-Islamic history. An interesting presentations traces the origins of Islamic calligraphy with references to Arabic founds and samples of inscriptions discovered in archaeological digs. Masjid-e-Aisha. Pilgrims who come from different parts of the world or different cities in Saudi Arabia and want to perform more than one umrah while staying in Mecca should go to Masjid-e-Aisha to start wearing ihram. Because Masjid-e-Aisha acts like a miqat for the pilgrims as well. Makkah Mall. The Makkah Mall has the largest international brands in Mecca, which range from clothes, accessories, bags, and more. It has a private area for restaurant and games. If you're looking to shop in Mecca, then Makkah Mall could be your destination.